Hi everyone, my name is Isabel and today I'll be making a Swiss roll cake with strawberries and cream. To start off your cake, you'll need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 3 eggs, 2.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of milk, 5 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and 1/2 cup of cake flour. Again, you can substitute the cake flour with 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour with 1 tablespoon removed and adding in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Start off by sifting together the cake flour, cornstarch, and baking powder twice, then put it aside. Take your eggs and separate the yolks and egg whites into separate bowls. Whisk the 3 egg yolks together with 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. Pour the oil and milk in and whisk it together until it is emulsified and becomes light yellow in color. Take the sifted dry ingredients and mix them into the egg yolk mixture, then set it aside. Using an electric mixer, whip the egg whites until you get nice soft peaks. At this point, add in the other 2.5 tablespoons of sugar and continue to whip together until you achieve stiff peaks. Now, gradually fold the egg whites into the egg yolk mixture until it's smooth and uniform. Line a 9 by 13 inch baking pan with parchment paper. Pour the cake mixture evenly into the pan. Then knock the bottom of the pan a few times to remove large air bubbles. You can also do this by lightly dropping the pan over a towel. Take another shallow baking tray and fill it with a cup of water to create a water bath for your cake. Place the cake pan into the water bath, then bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime, let's make the cream filling. For the cream, you'll need 1/3 cup of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar. Whip the heavy cream and teaspoon of sugar with your electric mixer until you get soft peak. Put it into the fridge to let it solidify. When the cake is done baking, remove it from the pan and let it rest for 15 minutes. Flip the cake onto another piece of parchment paper. Then gently peel the parchment paper off of the cake. While the cake is still warm, gently roll the cake halfway. Place the cake into the refrigerator for 15 minutes to allow the roll shape to set and cool. Afterwards, remove the cake and spread the cream thinly across the inside of the cake. You can add the fruit to the inside of the cake as well. Gently roll the cake while removing the parchment paper until it becomes a tightly rolled log shape. If your cake cracks while you're rolling it, like mine did, don't worry, it still tastes great, and if anyone judges you, don't give them any cake. You can then slice off the edges of the cake to make it look prettier. Your cake is done! Feel free to top it with more whipped cream, fruit, or powdered sugar as well. It's a light and yummy cake that's easy to make. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time!